Okay. It's completely closed up. Hmm. It's completely closed up. I can't get out that way. I may never get out. What was the story about this again? Like my father Howard is out at sea or something. Or I was out at sea and I went looking for him, or I got a message. I forget, man. Like I forget now what even the point of all of this. Like what am I here for again? Oh, I see. More than a week, so someone blocked it off. Might be Red or another survivor. Maybe not. Maybe not. Number 6? I don't see how a saw can cut through this. Yeah, that's what I thought. A car track for transporting ore. As far as I know, they use the same setup this day. Okay. I'm well aware, but like, what do you want me to do with it exactly? I can throw a rock at it. Damn. We need the hammer for that? I don't see why. Oh, got off there. I don't see why the hammer would be any different. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, when in doubt, TNT out. So I did everything obvious. No idea. No idea. This I can't grab. Well, this I can. Well, I could for a little bit, but now it's just stuck. Ah, here we go. Shaft 12, so I'm like all the way across the map, I think. Okay. I'm not sure if I hear like the ground moving, or if that's just like ambience, but it sounds like the ground's moving somewhat. Okay, so I've been to everything. Section C over here. Okay, almost there, almost there. I'm stressed out. I don't want that worm guy to come out. Ooh. Yeah, so I need something to break those chains with. Oh, this is like an actual just door. Okay. No, like a loading screen door. Okay. Stressed right now. Section C is there. And I don't see anything. What the frick is this? What the frick is this thing for? I'm gonna leave that closed, man. That's kind of freaky. Okay. Okay, well, I won't say no. Aha. A screwdriver. Empty toolbox. Bolt cutters, very important. That's what I wanted, pretty much. Empty. Of course it is. Okay. And what about section C? I don't have... Well, I didn't go here yet, so... Oh, another security door. I need a code. Have I seen a code recently? I don't believe I have. Yeah, I need a code. Okay, no. So let's just go back to the bolt cutter place then. Whew, I'm stressed out. I don't want that worm. I don't want that worm to show up. Need to go back over there. Back over there. Okay. Ooh, I'm sweaty. I keep going. All right, I'm good. I'm good. Now I can break this now. Oops. Click. There we go. Stop making noises at me. You go forward and break it down. Oh, damn. What the frick? Oh, no. Stack of books. They're a mixture of industrial reference material and scientific journals. Joy, oh joy. Wonder what's in those things. What the frick? Oh, that's not good. It's badly faded, but it looks like a close-up view of some species of annelid. I mean a worm, pretty much. I mean a worm. We so fancy with your big words. Annelid. Ooh. It's a worm. I am now a doctor. I am a doctor, man. Get out of here. Oh, I can carry you? Well, I found some food for Red. If he wants food, I mean, there you go. I know he wants a rat, but beggars can't be choosers. There we go. What does that say on the wall there? Mbekki's anti-corruption stance hangs in the balance following accusations. So the big one says. The rest I can't read. Oh, make confession or whatever. There's a mess of statistics and crude drawings on this chalkboard. They're all related to a large species of worm. A 60s microscope. Functional for research purposes, but we've come a long way since then. Pretty much. Ooh, here we go. Old newspaper. An item? No, it's an it's an item. What? I heard like 2 footsteps. That was spooky. Okay, so just save. Oh, story time. A cohort. A man with no name. It is he who opens this gateway to hell. A grin on his face. He is terrible indeed. He watches the men writhe and turn. Still, Father looks on. Something vital in his hand. Something vital. When I use these now, I feel as if I'm not the only one. It's getting crowded in there. Like I'm just one visitor of many strange things. Oh, like I'm just one visitor of many. Strange thing is, they all seem familiar. Oh, great. We're being connected. Like worms. Ooh, a light. Nice. Newspaper, huh? It's locked from the other side, but I think the key is still in the lock. Looks like there's something stuck in the keyhole. Oh. Oh, wait a minute, here we go. As if that would work. That wouldn't work. That would not work. That's pretty funny, though. He wants to fight. Oh boy, this isn't good. Someone got massacred. I'd rather not.
While you hunt for those delicate, melt-in-your-mouth mousy morsels, there are places you should not go, for fear of death. The Reaper lives here, just like you and I. And just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate than him.
Oh, goodness gracious.
There is a small place that I do not want you to visit, even on your holidays, because it is dark and evil place that I've been. When the darkness has overwhelmed my small decaying mind, some bad things flowed from my mind and through my pen. The brilliant blue ink itself seemed to turn to blood into my grasp. And by the way, should you turn peckish, red is at its finest sautéed with a little engine oil.
Oh boy, engine oil. Okay, Red. Yeah, you're a bit crazy, Red, aren't you? Basically, he's like, don't go in there. You shouldn't go in there. Oh, I have no choice, I think, though. Or do I have a choice? Is he telling me not to go there? If I go there, I'll just die, pretty much. No, because I haven't done anything. I just got here and there's nothing in here. Oh, shit. It's an artificial habitat. Those things look long dead. I think I know how they felt, not being able to get out. This can't be good. There's blood and slime everywhere. I'm gonna just take care of you guys before you get any bigger. So much death and disease down here. I suppose slugs were inevitable. Alright. Ah. Nope. Professor. Journals of Dr. Petey's MSS, whatever, PhD. Dates of 30 March 1969 and 1st of January 1972. At the Northwestern Research Station within the Northwestern Iron Mine with the permission of Delta Mining Corp. Replication of selected extracts left at the disposal of mine foreman. Subject of study. Genus Rhyacolophoia. Gray rock worm. Yeah, worm, there you go. Presence, the abnormal presence of the caddis. Method collection samples if needed. They can be identified. Blah. Personal note. Cool. Stunned by the sheer volume of fauna that finds a way of life down here. Despite the conditions in general, one would assume that species whose natural habitat is past a certain depth would find the intrusion of human activity too great a threat to remain in place. However, almost the exact opposite seems to be the case in this instance. It is curious that certain areas of the mine appear to be entirely without life of any kind, and yet other deeper areas are teeming. And were the situation permitting, I would embrace the opportunity to commit further time to the study of these organisms. However, the purpose of my stay here shall continue to be the genus blah 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 blah. Finally, some writing paper. Look at me, just using up the pages to scroll down whatever comes into my head. Who is this stuff anyways? Some kind of research paper? No matter, it's paper all the same. I can finally record what's been happening down here for, I suppose, about a year now. Must be near the end of 2001 by now, huh? I wonder when Christmas was. No matter, too tired to write now. I will rest for a little bit. This must be red, I guess. Samples collected. Maybe not. Far easier than I anticipated. They're all healthy size, perhaps even beyond recorded size. I can only assume that this is due to some lack of natural predators down here. 3 adults, artificial habitat, and 2 larva infants dead. I've been down here for 2 days now. Was meaning to record events every day, but was too busy securing the area. I've used some supplies from the old mining system to wall myself in here. It seems as safe a place as any, so those things should at least stay out of here for a while. Pretty lucky stumbling here. All this old research is about something similar to what's been hunting me ever since I escaped the shelter 4 days ago. Don't get me wrong, after what they did to me back there, I'd rather be facing anything else. And after almost a year of fighting for our lives, we didn't really stand a chance anyway. I don't know how many are left inside, but this is good. These notes might have some way to fight the things. The rock worm that followed me here, I don't know how they knew I was coming or how they managed to follow me in the dark, but maybe I can work that out now. I found some old newspaper clippings. I guess they were referring to this mine. I had no idea it was so old, so big. I can see now why they built that facility here in the first place. A lot of history buried down here. It worries me though. We'd been resting all our hopes of rescue on one of the scientists who escaped right near the start of it all. He got out almost as the chaos began, so we figured he might have made it out and brought help. But maybe me and him are due to the same fate. So basically, I'm guessing that maybe my character's dad, Howard, maybe left or escaped. Or maybe he's dead down here somewhere. I must record what's been going on, give the world the answers it needs so it doesn't fall prey to what's been released down here. But first, I need to worry about myself, find a way out of here, and work out how to kill these worm things. Creatures are indeed larger than what has previously been recorded. The juveniles seem to still be growing far beyond their natural limits. Although the adults have now expired, I will watch with interest to see what the lifespan is of this particular subspecies. The worms appear to have 3 senses, as would be validated by previous research: taste, smell, and an extremely sensitive sense of touch. Which allows them to detect vibrations in the rock, in the same way that the human eye senses beams of light and processes them into spatial images. Their natural prey is insects smaller than themselves, and heaven help those insects, because the worm is a vicious and efficient killer. He's wrong. They have no sense of smell. Today I attempted to distract them with a concoction I found lying around, but to no avail. However, it does seem that they detect movement via vibrations, which would explain how they can see in the dark. Damn, there's almost no way to escape them down here. I'm on their territory now. Lifespan is 3 days and counting. I can still hear them outside the wall. As an extra precaution, I've locked myself in the smaller study area connected to the main lab room. If they get through that wall, I doubt this door will stop them. But it's better than nothing. Barely. This subspecies of genus Rhea is highly adapted for its environment. If released above the surface, it seems likely that it would quickly destroy the existing rock worm population, and soon after that the population would grow to a size far outstripping its own food supplies. Given its increase in size and lifespan already, due to unknown conditions, I would hypothesize that the worm, if left in such a condition for a reasonable period of time, perhaps 3,000 to 4,000 years, could grow up to a further 3 inches, making it a total of almost 1 foot long. However, should those conditions change, or indeed magnify, physical evolution could occur far more rapidly. It's the 5th day now, and I swear they have begun to surround my location. I can't tell whether or not they have breached the wall I built, but I'm certain they've entered whatever area surrounds this room. The future looks increasingly bleak. I intended to record here the events of the past year in the hope that perhaps what occurred could be contained or driven away. Now, I realize I could write all I wanted. No one will ever make it down here to read it. So why write this now? Good question. I have no answer. All I do know is I'd rather take my own life than die at the jaws of those hideous monsters. I have tied a noose. Those monsters may feed on my corpse, but they won't take my life. Oh shit. Damn, okay, well, seeing that chair gives a whole different meaning now. help me. Oh. I didn't like that at all, man. That really made my skin crawl. Hey, left the blood. PS, feed, head is... There's writing scrawled everywhere. Must be in ultraviolet ink. Definitely the product of a deranged mind. But whose? Do you have to really think about it, bro? How do you get over there, though? Get in there with your friends. Get in there. There you go, all together. What else can I do now? I didn't really get anything new. My to-do list is still... I need a code for it. Should the code be on the wall here somewhere? Any letters? I see one. Left the blood. Lonely. What the? Blood is deep. Head is hurting. Thieves. Seeds devour. I don't see anything that would suggest a code in here. Time to go, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing up here? Oh god, increase sea traffic. You can read this if you want. I'm just gonna skip it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'm done here.